it's Gigi, and today I'm going to be doing a cooking video. And I only did a cooking video like many months before, and if you guys want to see that, then yeah, there it is. Pretty much I tried to make like Auntie Anne's pretzels for the first time with like this frozen thing. Didn't turn out really well, but I thought it was really fun, and it was like one of the first videos that I really enjoyed like editing, since editing sometimes is like really boring for me. So I'm deciding to do another cooking video because it was really fun, and it was just like something that I really enjoyed to do because I love cooking at home, even though I kind of suck at it. So basically I'm going to be trying to make dragon's beard. Yup. And basically, if you have never seen dragon's beard before, it's pretty much like a cotton candy, but it's a hand-pulled cotton candy that first originated in like China. So they pulled it, they did rings, and they can make 16,000 strands of this cotton candy. And I mean, I'm kind of excited. I mean, I've like seen this for so long, and I know this was a thing like a year ago, but like I like wanted to make this and I've never gotten a chance to. So I'm really excited, and I got all the ingredients. I even got a candy thermometer. I heard it's really hard. I know like nobody's gotten it on the first try. I mean, I'm not expecting myself to get it for my first try, but I really hope that I do because I just really want to know like what it tastes like, the texture, like how to make it. Like it looks so fun and cool and different. Before we get started in this video, and I know this is a pretty long intro for me, I just wanted to share my support to all of you guys, and I wanted to give a shout out, and this week's shout out goes to life.of.the.gymnast. She commented, she asked for a shout out, and I'm very thankful, and I wanted to show you guys how thankful I am for all this support. Guys, I'm editing right now and realized that I was talking so much that I forgot to also explain, if you guys want to get a shout out, because this is to thank you guys and to give back to my subscribers. If you want to get a shout out, just comment down below something, and then also add in the hashtag #shoutmeout so I know that you want to get shouted out. And yeah, so now let's get back into the chitter chatter. I wanted to say thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I remember like I was at the point where I was like 5 months into YouTube, and I was still at like 12, and because I never told anyone, and so just have 200 subscribers, mainly just like on my own, like that's crazy that 200 people like want to see me, and that just means a lot. So thank you so much. And also my honeycomb video, it's at like 9,000 views right now, and that is crazy to me. Thank you for that. So basically, if you guys want to see another like honeycomb ASMR video, probably not honeycomb because I did not like it, but if you guys want to see like another like kind of that type of video, then just give it a big thumbs up, and then that will probably be my poll question. So basically, since that was a pretty long intro, let's just get into the cooking. Okay, so I have all of my ingredients ready. So basically, we're gonna put all of the ingredients into the bowl, mix it up so that it's like well blended, and then we're gonna put it on medium heat. So first we're doing 2 cups of sugar, then 1 cup of water, then 1/4 cup of a light corn syrup, and I'm just trying to get all of it. Oh. Then last of the needed, where I'm putting in a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. I'm also putting in some food coloring just because I think gonna give it some like dimension. This is optional, but you can do as much or as little as you want. And now I'm gonna mix it all up. I'm gonna go for a pinky like color to represent cotton candy, since this basically is cotton candy. Now that I've basically mixed this as much as I could, I'm putting it on medium heat. until 268 degrees, and it's supposed to go up to about like 272 degrees, leaving it to 268, taking off the heat so that it can just rise on its own. So I'm just gonna put my candy thermometer in there. Last thing for the heating process is while it's heating, I'm taking like a wet silicone spatula, but what's best is to use like a wet brush or a wet like silicone bristled brush, and going on the sides, kind of getting rid of all the sugar around the sides so that it doesn't like crystallize, because that can affect if it will like be malleable or not. Now that the syrup has finally reached the max temperature, I'm going to put it off the stove, off the heat for a couple of minutes so it gets to about 262 degrees. Now that I let the mixture set, I'm gonna pour this into a rounded bowl. And if you guys do have like a donut mold or something, circular silicone mold, that's the best one to use, but I only have this, so I'm gonna pour this in and then wait like 12-24 hours for it to set and be hard but not too hard. Now that this is finally hardened, I had to warm it up a little bit in the microwave because I left it out for a little too long, but it's only been about 3 hours, so 7 hours was a lot. What I'm going to be doing is taking cornstarch, and I'm putting it in a bowl so I can keep like it contained. But I have a whole bunch of cornstarch, and then I have this, and I'm going to take the puck out. Okay, so basically this is all I could get out, so I've already messed up, but I have like a half of a container in here. And I'm just going to try to flatten it out so it's completely even. Put a hole in the middle, and then I'm going to start pulling.
So what you want to do when you're pulling is make sure that the ring is completely even so the strands are even in the long run. And then you just take the circle and make an infinity shape and then twist it over, and you just keep on doing that and it will make a lot of strands.
Basically, I am pretty much done with my pulling, and my hands are still powdery, but whatever. So the first time I pulled, it wasn't even, so it was all like different sizes. So I just threw that one and I made a new one, and this is literally, and it like actually looks like hair, and that's why it's called dragon beard. And surprisingly, this was my first try and I made it. Well, this is like my first batch and I actually did it correctly, but I think I over pulled it a little bit because now it's kind of clumped together. So like while I was pulling, it felt really good, and I think I just overdid it because I was so excited. But I just took the more like softer part, and that worked the best. So basically, here's my dragon's beard. I didn't even see it. Oh my god. But it's still like hairy. But let's try this. Literally is hair, so Oh gosh, I know it's gonna taste good, but whatever. So basically when I first put it in, it literally melted in my mouth and it was so good. But then I kept on chewing and there was so much like cornstarch that it kind of made oobleck in my mouth. And if you don't know what oobleck is, it's when water and cornstarch combine and makes like a slimy thing. So it's kind of gross. So yeah, I just added way too much cornstarch. Like maybe if I flavored it a little bit more, it would like be less cornstarchy. But yeah, but see if I pull it, that's a lot of cornstarch grown on me in little portions. But I just really think I would like it more if I like found the perfect like medium. I still think I'd probably try this again just to make it perfect. But I really liked making this, and this recipe was pretty lit. Minus the cornstarch. So I enjoyed making this. It actually wasn't that difficult for me. If you guys did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you'd like to see next. Hit that notification bell to hear it and make more videos. And that I button above to take a poll because they always have a poll. I really hope you guys are clicking off this video with a big smile on your face. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!